Welcome to story time. Let's go back to the 26th of December, 2021. The post indicates an ongoing attack of a nurse via never-ending rapid-fire emails and disparaging posts on social media. Let's just call her Beth. On the 26th of December, 2021, Beth writes, "This Florida attorney, who is already on probation for unethical behavior, filed a frivolous lawsuit against myself and several other people whom I have never met, claiming defamation and conspiracy. She threw me in the loop after I exercised my First Amendment right, giving an honest and factual review of her incompetence and continued unethical behavior during our professional relationship on various sites in an attempt to warn others. Before they find themselves a victim of this person who simply is abusing her legal authority to essentially try and extort $400,000 from me and others, I have filed a bar complaint which is pending." She let this case sit for several months without any action because she doesn't actually have a case and is making false assumptions and fishing for evidence to try and silence me, but decided suddenly to begin filing multiple motions on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. In my opinion, this was done as harassment, since she can further abuse her power as an attorney to file these motions at any time from home. And because she is a miserable human being who is actually envious of those who never even think of her until she files another motion. Now, she is threatening me because I continue to expose her. This latest email, sent after multiple requests to stop contacting me, will also be forwarded to the Florida bar. LF. You do not scare me at all, and I do not take kindly to threats. I will state again that if you continue to harass and threaten me, I will continue to expose you. It's really simple. You can end this by stopping your bullying behavior, yet you persist. Truth is not defamation, and the only conspiracy exists in your mind. Let this serve as public notice that if LF contacts me again, I will be forced to pursue a protective order. I simply want you to leave me out of your contrived delusions. Got it? If not, expect more exposure and legal action. You do not scare me. In fact, I pity you. But you will be held accountable for your actions. I will continue to exercise my First Amendment rights with obviously more knowledge of the actual statute than you, but that's not surprising seeing as how you presented outdated law from 2017 in my case. I will subpoena that attorney as proof. Your lack of knowledge of Florida statute is unbelievable and terrifying for your clients, your victims. You will not get the $400,000 attorney's fees or anything else because truth always prevails. Kind of like you didn't get the restraining order against my co-defendants in this frivolous and malicious suit. In fact, in an effort to defend yourself, you defamed me publicly. I have screenshots of that. Further, with regards to the emails, I only responded to emails you sent out. Emails containing all of your clients' emails addresses, thus violating confidentiality. I didn't have to conspire to get an email list from anyone. You provided that. Please get help and take a sabbatical before you injure others further. By the way, I had a very Merry Christmas. How about you? At some point, LF creates some grotesque posts that those of us in the know have come to expect from LF. In March, a mysterious blog appears, penned by Janice McGregor. This post insinuates Beth is a cyber bully. Janice continues while using words like voluminous and phrases like makes fun of this attorney having a mental health issue in her blog post where she goes on to post pictures of Beth's deceased son and shares an archive of Beth's personal Facebook profile. This seems familiar somehow. In April of 2022, Beth fires back with sharing a post after surviving physical abuse, post-divorce abuse through family court, and attempts at parental alienation by my former abuser. I now find myself the victim of false allegations, gaslighting, and relentless abuse by my former attorney. Please be selective in choosing a parental alienation attorney. In September, a clip of LF admitting to creating a grotesque video of Beth is shared by Beth on Facebook and states, Choose your attorney wisely. This Florida attorney, LF, made several false allegations against me. After suffering years of physical abuse and alienating behaviors by my son's father and now as a client, then LF made multiple disturbing TikTok and YouTube videos of me simply because I called her out on her poor representation. This video is her admitting to making the videos of me after lying to the Florida bar about it. Anyway, please choose wisely so as not to find yourself being abused by your own attorney. Peace. LF really is her own biggest fan and is no newbie to YouTube or social media groups. She is no victim, and as far as Janice McGregor, it just so happens to be the name of a beauty queen that probably crossed LF and is now more collateral damage. Beth has shared her story as a warning to anyone who finds themselves involved in family court in Florida. Beth, I salute you. I hope you are living your best life. And don't worry, folks. We will circle back to Janice later. This is one of many stories that follow LF. Her bar complaints are littered with similar stories. Don't take my word for it. Go look for yourself. Friends don't let friends get fleeced. Choose your grifters carefully.
You are such an artist. You're like a graphic designer.
This is one of the trolls. Her name is Beth.
How did you learn to do this?
What?
How did you even learn to do all of this stuff?
Oh, I'm good. My trolling queen. Let's do this. YouTube, TikTok. Let's bring the bitch down.